Good morning. Good morning. Let me see. Got to make sure nothing's going crazy on this other side. All right. We here. Good morning, Coper, Timbo, Jan. How's it going? All right. Let's get the ninja chart open. Let's get it open. Get everything set up. Yup. A little bit of Lucid, a little bit of Apex. All right. Some Buell and Ox. We're not doing Take Profit Trader today. Funny thing is, we're back inside the 15-minute opening range from yesterday. We are literally in the exact same spot that we were yesterday. I kid you not. Look, I still have it marked out from yesterday on my ninja chart. Look at that. We are back inside the original 15-minute range. That's insane. And as of right now, I mean, and it was 36 points yesterday, and it's 34.5 points today. Look at that. Looky. We're feeling much better today if you can't tell. Definitely feeling way better today. So, the question is this morning, how do we play the opening range? How do we play it? Do we go for the 10 points or do you go for the 35? Very interesting. Don't know. We got 20 points to the liquidity to the upside. Hell, we don't even have 10 points to the VWAP. Well, we have more than 10 to the VWAP, but 10 points to the VWAP on the bottom side here. What up, Tech T? Son of Wall Street in the house. My daughter left for D.C. this morning. She's headed to D.C. on a school trip. Jackson went as well, so. Going. Let me text her. They only left at 6:30, so. Morning Business Lens, Eric in the house. Medi, what up? Let's see here. How do we want to do this today? Orb long. Let me check because we had a bit of an issue yesterday with the copy trader. It worked out in our favor, but I don't want that to happen again. All right. I mean, it seems fine. I don't know what happened. 879 and a quarter. Let's move this. 844.75. Man, it would be nice if it could open up inside the freaking orb for once. All right, let's look at the bigger time frame here. Anybody have any weird stuff going on with their Quantower this morning? My connections all had disappeared. So all my connections had disappeared and I had to redo everything and it looks weird. So if you look at the hourly here, we inverse the hourly back to the upside. However, we have a small hourly that inverts back to the downside and then kind of failed. So the hourly doesn't look very good. Doesn't give us much information. But if we move to the 4 hour here, we get a little bit more information. Oops. Did I accidentally move that? Where was that at? I have no idea where that was. Was it here? I don't know. So on the 4 hour, it never inverts back to the upside there. It pushed up, held these 4 hour gaps here. So like at this point, my lean is kind of bearish. We kind of pushed back up into the OTE here. So my lean is a little bit bearish here. We still have some unfinished business down here. Really, drawing tools, nothing. I mean, like nothing is saved. It's ridiculous. I don't remember if I used the brush or the marker. I think. How do I favor it? That way. Okay, so it's definitely the brush. But we have this. The hell? I'm trying to draw and it won't let me. We have this area down here, the 400s, that looks really juicy. Now, obviously, we're still 400 points away from this area, but there is unfinished business down here on the 4 hour chart. Unfinished business. You had to go back to the previous version. How do you go back to the previous version, Tim, though? I don't even know how to do that. I tried, and it doesn't even show that as an option. Morning, Miss K, Rob the Scalper, Francis, Futures Trader, what up, Weeks? Good morning, Michelle. Timbo's is all good, clarity in the house. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's like, it's being weird this morning. So I'm on Trader's Lunch because I took a minute I couldn't even figure it out for a minute. I got my Fund of Futures up finally, but we're going to try to pass this Trader's Launch account. Guys, we did pass. First, let's check news right quick. We got 9 minutes, but let's check news. I haven't looked at news yet. What do we got? The Fed Governor Cook speaks at some weird time, like 9:40. Consumer confidence, 10 a.m. Two-year note. So pretty much just consumer confident this morning. State of the Union is at 9. Yeah. So last night we did pass a Take Private Trader 50K account on a trade, a gold trade, obviously. But boy, it was a butt clincher. Now we are going to full send this. We have Nvidia earnings tomorrow afternoon. I am full porting this account on Nvidia earnings, just so you know. I mean, it's going to be a funded account tomorrow. We are going to full port this account tomorrow on earnings. So it might be a short-lived account. It might be short-lived. You can see we made 450, balance 53,013. We passed this account basically exclusively on gold. I was going to show you the trade that I took. Where was the trade I took last night? It was, oh, there it is. So yeah, man, last night, if you traded gold last night and traded the ledges, we barely got out of that one. That ledge worked, but barely worked. What up, Timbo? What happened? Oh. You have some packet loss today? Yeah. Morning, Robert. I mean, the ledges still worked well last night. Like these, I never would have taken these little bitty ones because these are not that clear. Although if you took this one, you're fine. If you took this one, you're fine. You did get a big enough bounce. This one on the 1 minute, you did get a bounce. This one would have lost. Usually the lower ones are better, so you would have taken a loss, and then obviously this one down here would have won. So you would have been, had you taken all of them, it would have been, what would it have been? 1, 2, 3. You would have had 4 winners and 1 loser. So you still would have been green had you taken them all with proper risk, but you would have won. Yeah, you still would have been green. So open up outside the 15-minute range. It did this yesterday too. Bit of an annoyance. If we don't get the proper setup, I was talking about gold weeks. You're in 1 short. Good luck, Clarity. Like I said, I am overall kind of leaning bearish today, but that's just tentatively. Not going to marry the bias there. I'm thinking the 400s are in play today. I really do. But we could be wrong. Previous day low. Especially if we get below this low. 667. 67. You guys know I don't ever like go crazy with my bias. I will obviously very flexible with the bias. We will change it if we need to. If we get something that just kind of tells us something different. New week opening gap, or there's a gap up there. Did we feel this gap? What is that from? What gap is that? The 20th. That was, that's still a gap that wasn't filled, right? I don't have that gap marked, but it does not look like we ever filled this gap here. Is this one that just got taken off there? This is a 220 previous day close. It doesn't look like that ever got hit. There is still a gap to the upside here apparently, because if we just scroll out, we never hit that. So there is also a gap fill to the upside there. Interesting enough. I didn't notice that. Huh, that's interesting. 100 at 678. What up, Brantley? Are you on the bus, Brantley? Did you go on the trip or no? Didn't know if you're on the trip to DC or not. All right, we got just a couple of minutes till open here, guys. It's kind of an annoyance. We're going to be opening up outside the range, unfortunately. I'm going to get my orders ready, but it might be a no trade day on the opening range again. I hate it when it does this. Like, why can't it just make it... Oh, wait, I can't do the short like that. Why can't it just be easy? Trading Star. It's Trading Star. What up? All right, I got the orders on here. I'm going to go ahead and drop my top side order because, like, we're below that. So 879.50. Not pushing your luck today. You already green, Matty Matt? Let's go. The downside, what is it, 844.50? All right, I got my orders ready. We'll see if it bounces. Thank you, iTrades. Timber. Yeah, it's going down. 30 seconds here. Going long gold at open. Don't even tempt me, brother. It did this yesterday too, where it just went without us. If it doesn't bounce right away, I'm not even going to entertain this trade. Yeah, it did, Weeks. Just took too long. I'm not in the trade yet. It hasn't triggered. Did the same thing yesterday. Fill the gap right away. Oh shit, guys. No way, I don't even have that connection connected, do I? I want to make sure that Take Profit Trader, I didn't connect it, did I? No, I did. All right, good. I was like, did I connect Take Profit Trader? I just remembered, like, I don't want to take a trade on that. Yeah, this is the same thing it did yesterday. Yeah. So I'm going to cancel the short. I'll leave the long on there for now. There's the long, or the overnight low. Like I said, I think we're bearish today, guys. Good job, Clarity, on that opening trade. I think that was Clarity. Didn't Clarity say that she was short? Yeah. Joom here. Unfortunately, just needed the 1 minute close. Yeah. Well, the way I trade it is I normally wait for the break and then the re-entry of the gap up here for me. Just didn't get it today. What does Mancini say this morning? I didn't read his tweet. Let's just check it. I wonder if the recovery of 38 here is a long or not. Could be. 38 fails, we start the leg down. So I do think the 38 here could be a long. Back below 38, we might just jump in here. Start scaling in for that run back through the previous day close. Let's see. Yes, and Nasdaq kind of diverging here. Yeah, they're diverging for now. ES is bouncing and Nasdaq is pushing down. So which one's gonna win the battle here, if you will? Man, I want to start a sale, but it's so tricky with the ES holding here. All right, I'm gonna start a sale just because I do believe that the bearish is bias. I'm gonna start a sale here. This is aggressive and probably a bit late, but I do believe that we're bearish. Again, we are a little bit late to this. Let's see if we can't squeeze 25 points out of it. It might squeeze us. Yeah, Manny, man, I think so. 715 support design, it could be. I mean, like, it makes sense, right? But I do think we're bearish. ES just lost that 38 there, but whether or not it, the weekly low, previous day low on ES is at 32.75 as well, so that could be a tricky spot. It could sweep that area and bounce. Very well could. I'm going to pay attention to that there. And if it sweeps that low before it tags me out, which is coming close to here, then I might kill this. Although Mancini did say we start the sell down, so below there. Did it run that low? I actually think it did. I think it may have. Need ES to hold below 32 here. Remember, we do have news at 10 a.m. here as well. All right. Got my 25 points there. Oh, come on. Don't you start giving me this crap. Asking me to verify stuff. Still holding the gold long. What's gold doing? I'm not even looking at gold, but let's check it. Oh, it is kind of bouncy. Kind of bouncy. You can see if we're looking at gold on the 1 minute what it did last night. It's a little bit more obvious on the 1 minute, but on those levels. The 5 minute, it looks like you really didn't get the bounces, but on the 1 minute you really did. Bounce, bounce. That one would have been the one that would have failed. So finally would have been one that failed. You know, nothing's 100%. That's what I tell you guys about the gold thing. So it technically would now be what? Like 31 of 32. Still an insane number, right? Still insane. Who wants a giveaway today? I forgot about the giveaway yesterday. I was sick. And also almost forgot about it today. Let's hit the giveaway. Again, guys, Apex 90% off. Use code MYTH, M-Y-T-H. Ends today. Bulanox 89% off. Ends today. Use code MM. I am going to be full porting my Take Profit Trader funded account tomorrow for NVIDIA. So I will be live tomorrow afternoon for the NVIDIA earnings. Oh, you gotta be effing kidding me. Why does this do this stuff? Oh, shit. I'm losing you again. Alright, I'm long here. Looking for 10 points. Alright, I got it. I got my 10 points over here. I'm up $200 on that account. I mean, that was a pretty clear long on the 1 minute inversion there. Come on, what's going on here? Traders launch. Why are you disconnecting? Excuse me. Bring up gold for a moment while Traders launch is reconnecting. Quick 1 minute inversion back up there, guys. 6, 7, 8 pulled, so you gotta reverse it. Yeah. What is going on, Traders launch? There we go. It's back finally. That's annoying. Now the real question is, do I leave my order on the long at 881 to try to get the 10 points? I'm not sure. What happened to the cha-ching guy? He's still here, right? I haven't seen him live in a while, but he did say, no, it's not my internet. Everything else is on. He should still be around. I did think he said he was taking a break from what somebody told me. I guess he's taking a break. He has deleted all of his live streams. But yeah, I guess he hasn't been on in about 5 days or something. Let's go, Black Beauty. Let's go. That's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. There's the retest of the bottom of the range there. Yeah, that was a 1 minute long there that, I mean, like, I just took it for a few points, but. All right, if it's going to rip, just rip right through the 900 here. Don't even stop. Just go. See if we can get it on here. Morning, DA. My Bulonox seems to be working. Seems to be working. Dude, if it goes back out the bottom here, I mean, it could. That would be your short. Took a short eye trades. In kind of a tricky spot here. This thing is in squeeze mode. She's in the squeeze mode. New 15-minute candle coming up here in about a minute. Actually, yeah, a little over a minute. Let's go, Tech T. Nice job. Just rip it right through there. Go on ahead. Go. That was rude. It stopped me out and then went there, unfortunately. It stopped me to weeks. It didn't give me the 10. No 10 for me. You see how I put it over here so you could see it. It pushed up, pulled back just enough to stop me out, and then went. Unfortunately. Yeah, I think I'd call it. Let's see, let's see. Oh, let me fix this now. No. Definitely a nice bounce here. She's still going. That was my concern there. I saw ES kind of run that low, and then Nasdaq did not run it for whatever reason, so we didn't make it there. But ES looked a little weaker there. Recovered that 38, which we knew was kind of the line in the sand there. And we had a 1 minute long inversion out of that, which was nice. It was nice. Twas nice. Weeks. Gotta lock out, guy. You gotta lock it out. What are we doing? All right, we got 10 a.m. news coming up as well, so gotta remember that. Pushing near 960s, ES up to 880. Yeah, no, I mean, I agree with you. Sometimes that happens. Weeks. Those daily payouts, they do kind of make you a little greedy. Yeah, right now we're in a tricky spot. So Looks like we're headed up now. We ran the overnight high already. We do still have that gap up there that we talked about. 25,078. You see it up there on the charts. So that could be the draw now. Of course, we still are, I don't know, 150 points away from that. I might get a starter here at 9. Could get a starter. Yeah, I think I'll go 900. I think that's okay. Aggressively could take the 925 here. I'll take the 925 if it bounces here, but I don't know that it will. I prefer the 900 a little more here. We are also going to full port some evals tomorrow as well. Some Bulenox. I'm going to go, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stock up on like 8 or 10 extra Bulenox accounts. And I'm going to full port them tomorrow on the NVIDIA earnings. Pass them, hopefully. And then that way they're already passed. Just sitting there for me to get the other accounts above the buffer before I get the... because they can sit there and they won't be billed. So that's the idea. That's what I'm thinking. Also going to try to pass some more Apexes. Bulenox. Might do Tradeify. I might try one. I don't know if I can even try the MyFunded Futures because I think earnings will probably be after MyFunded Futures stops you from trading. So, but we're effectively going to try to pass some accounts tomorrow and try to get a big win on our Take Profit Trader Pro account. We'll see. You sold at 808? Nothing design like, oh, you shorted 808. Or did you sell your long? Me far behind. Kind of finding a little bit of resistance here. We do have 10 a.m. news to think about, so we may kill this position if it's or we'd like to be able to have our stop in. I really like to be out of the position before 10, to be honest. What up, Tim? How's it going? You long 715, sold 808. Hey, man, design. That's a great trade. That's a great trade. What's wrong with that? It might clarity. It very well might. Tim hit 199 pounds, guys. He sent me a DM the other day. Just give me a little needle. Nah, I'm just kidding. He said, here's some motivation. Good job, Tim. I think Tim was like 247 or something, I think he said. He was in the 240s. He's down to 199. I don't know what he is today. This was a few days ago. I am currently 260. We started at 278, so we're down 18 pounds. Down 18 pounds. I'm trying to get to 250 before I go to Vegas. Good morning, Solo. 250. You cut your ES trade, you need 160 points and got 109. Woof. Yeah, I don't really want to be holding this into news. Didn't get us in on our ad. Okay, there's the ad. I'm just going to get out of this if we can. What the? Stop asking me this bullshit. 24 280 820 retest, maybe. I don't really want to be holding this into news, so. Back to the 15-minute test here. Yeah, that was a crazy pump. No doubt. No. Well, it's pulling back on us. Yeah, that's the safest thing to do. Wait for the news, for sure. We're already in it, so we don't have that option right now. I need the bounce. We need the El Bounco. What's good, Elena? Yeah, Weeks, it wrecked me on the way out. It didn't give me the 10. I had a 5-point stop, and it stopped me out. It pulled back and just touched it and stopped me out. Rude. Alright, it's a good candle. Get me out of the first position, I'll probably go break even here. Well, just retested my entry. I mean, my entry turned into a little resistance. Resistance. See if we can get another run into it. I don't like how hard that's rejected off that entry up there, and I don't really know what this news is going to do. If it does anything, don't know if it's going to do anything. Who knows? You can. I wouldn't, Solo. You can, but I wouldn't. If you drop below the buffer, I mean, if you have enough buffer, then sure. Just don't drop below the buffer. All right, 40 seconds for the news. Could just get destroyed on this news, or it might give us what we need. We don't know. May not do anything. I don't know. this wasn't an eval, I probably wouldn't hold it. Guinness record doji on the 1 hour. Yeah. The hourly, I mean, you know. All right, here we go. Yeah, at least I didn't do too much yet. Rip it. All right, well, that's not the way that I meant for you to rip it. Rude. Watching this 5-minute gap here, if it closes below that, I'm probably just going to get out. And we'll have some work to do. Kind of at the line in the sand here. Need a bounce here. ES also back to that 50 level that it's kind of been a magnet in the last few days. Need to find a little support here. And get the squeeze back up. ES looks like it's got that look in its eye like it wants to just dump. Dude. Yeah, you got the 820 retest. You got the retest for sure. I mean, is that gonna be all I get? I mean, I should have taken it off there. Oh. Yeah, it is an inside day. Good point. Morning, Punisher. Congrats on your account win yesterday, Punisher. Exclamation point MM in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway, guys. I guess maybe I should have exited there when it gave me the retest, but I don't know. It just felt wrong to do it. I didn't say what the giveaway was, Trading Star. Oh, you lost it already? That sucks. I didn't say what the giveaway was. I'm long weeks. I don't know, Jonathan. I don't know. Seems okay. Tricky, tricky. That's right. I do think if we get one more test, we should push through there. At least maybe retest that 900. But also might not. Try to be a little patient here. See if it can work itself out. You think it's a rigged giveaway? It might be. Out of 1, out of 2. Give me out of 3. Not going to let it go red. Get me out of the 3rd. Come on, squeeze it. One more time through that 90. Through the whole number there. Come on, go. Go. I think it's going to go. But after taking that much drawdown, I can't necessarily let that go back red on me. Have to be reasonable on it. Reasonable. I got to be reasonable. Yes, already you can enter exclamation point MM. Why would you not be able to? Man, now my Fund Future's disconnected. What's going on this morning? What is the deal? I'm going to look for a previous day close trade here. $7.9125. Gotta love it. You killed it with your funded accounts. Bluetooth combines. Let's go. That's the way to do it, right? ES back above 67 here. Kind of held that 5-minute there gap. And we're inversing another one back to the upside. Nope, not quite. Did not quite inverse that one back to the upside there. Let me put this order down here. And then I'm going to switch back. I was going to try a little short opportunity here. We're in premium of the range. Now, if we truly are kind of ranging, this will be just a lower high. That's kind of the idea here. I could very well be wrong. That purple line you got marked reminds me of Jerome Powell's tie. We'll miss that mild, no more good afternoon for 1K point drops. I don't know. We'll see. Good old Powell. Good old Jerome Powell. 965 or 694. I heard a beep, but I don't see anything. Got 155 and locked in on Lucid. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to go break even here at 90, obviously. I'm not going to be unreasonable. Maybe at that second push of 90. All right, maybe I am unreasonable here. The second push into 90 should get through there. There we go. Come on. Dude, you're right there. Just kiss it. Give it a little kiss. Give it a little smoochy. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I got one down here off the previous day close. Let's go, Weeks. Nice job. I'm feeling good. Training starts today. What up, Alexi? Much better today. Thank you. It's not even close. I feel almost back to normal today. Yesterday was rough. I mean, yesterday was, I toughed it out, but it was still a tough day. You know, you got to fulfill your obligations. Your obligations. But feeling good, feeling good. Let's hit that like button, guys. We got 34 likes, only 63 viewers. Exclamation point MM in the chat. Again, so what are we looking for here? Well, if we get below this low, I'm going to start looking for shorts, because at that point, I think Loa Day's back in trouble. That would give us our first idea, right? Higher high, lower low, higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low. Then we'll start looking for shorts. Smash the likes. And also potentially inverse the 5 minute. But we will look for a bounce off the previous day close as well. I do like the fact that the previous day close is at the 790 level. Just kind of the same thing we had here. I mean, look at the 890, how we bounced 10 points off the 890 before we push back through there. And that doesn't even have a level there. The open and the close are less than a point away from each other, so that's why I don't have the open marked out. Dollar gapped up high, huge. I mean, there could be a 1 minute long here as well. The only thing about this 1 minute long is we're still in premium of the range, right? We're still, no, yeah, because we're still above the midpoint. So if the 1 minute did trigger here, this could just be a short re-entry potentially. We're still in premium of the range here, so I don't know that I'd be longing here. This could be a decent spot to short, but we'll see. $8.90 inflection point. Nice, nice. We only have 41 likes. Yep, we do only have 41 likes. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Might try a little backdoor play off that 91. I'm going to just buy it on my eval. But we might try a little backdoor opportunity if we get it. You forgot to hit the like trading star? Rude. Rude. I don't know, man. I think this is trying to trap the longs, but maybe it is trapping shorts. Kind of tempted to try another short here, to be honest. You think bias is still long? Well, I tend to agree. Like I said, I'm thinking if we get below this wick is where I would kind of turn bearish, but I still think we're going to get a bounce off the 90 level. I don't know. I don't know. One minute long just triggered, but like it's not clean to me. We got low resistance liquidity below. I don't know. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. I still feel okay about if I get tagged into the short here. I think it's reasonable. So the 1 minute long did pay there, but it wasn't premium though. 750 is the overnight high. Yeah, it did. Just looking for a little retest of the whole number here. Didn't really get one yet. And I think back below the 15-minute range, I'll probably put my stop in here. That green line is your 15-minute range. I think, right? Hold on. Is that the 15-minute range? What is that? Yeah, it is. $9.25 holds. We see $9.65. Yeah, I tend to think so too. I'm short. Remember if this line is orange or reddish, then I'm short. This flag here, whatever you call it. I'm just trying to get the retest back to the 912 here, and then I'll move the stop. So nothing crazy. Didn't want to give it to me. The kind of good news is, even if we get tagged in on our ad, then our exit will be 912 at that point. So we'll see. Looking to see where the 5-minute closes. 5-minute looks strong here. All right, tagged in on the ad. So now we're just looking for 925 and 912. Just need a little pullback. Oh. ES is approaching the high here as well. The best entry is actually that 975. I may actually take that. I might take that over here on this other account. Still got that psych level sitting up there too at 25K. Yes, is about his initial balance set. Nope, 5 more minutes. Eval to funded just passed eval and funded is ready. Let's go. Also, my funded futures does that as well. Clarity, as long as you're not on DX feed. Yes, just double topped. But great job, great job. All right, yes, swept the high there. Now Nasdaq swept the high. Oh, I didn't get the order down. God dang it. I forgot about it. Oh, did we? We didn't hit 25K. Gonna make me work on this one, I guess. Let's go, Money Viddy. Nice job. Somebody keeps dumping contracts northward. Is Powell speaking? I don't know. Let's go, Jamie. You got 30 points. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, this thing's just going straight up. She just a pushing. Rude. Oh. Wasn't even paying attention. I gotta move my order. What are we in? We're in 4. We probably got 2 more levels before we have to call it. I'm going to cancel this one for now. If it goes 2 more levels, we'll look for a short up here in that 78 area. Maybe with a little bigger size to get the loss back, potentially. Nice job. Let's go. Let's go, Cooper. Just holding this, seeing if it wants to pull back. Does it want to pull back at all? Not sure. You're getting one ticked. No! Initial balance just set. So there's the 1 hour initial balance. Ugh. Did the 15-minute range? Yeah, it looks like the opening range paid today too. Well, it maybe not hit profit yet, right? 200 points. Woof. It's up 100 points. Oh, you got it? Let's go, Jamie. Nice job. It just wanted to tickle it a little bit. Give it a little tickle tickle. We'll see, we'll see. I'm not if it does, it does. If it don't, it don't kind of deal, right? Man, if you're going to go up there that high, you may as well tag my ad in. You may as well, I guess, huh? Hey, Mega Mangus. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. All right, I think it looks like we might get an okay pullback. Yeah, Jamie, I see it. You're short here too? All right, I got to do my thing over here. Got to get back through this big 5-minute gap here that we put in. What's the giveaway? Well, I don't know. You have to enter the giveaway to see what the giveaway is. Ah. Oh, that hurt. Well, kind of the failure to get back above that initial balance might be a good thing here for the short. We give away bananas. We'll see clarity, hopefully. It might. Let's see here. Still in the 4-hour range, yeah. Oh, Jamie. It's snowing. It's amazing. Hey, listen. I don't. I wouldn't want the whatever feet of snow you said. That's not in my. That's not what I would want. But yeah. Yeah, it might move down slowly. Did we never hit the? Is that what I got marked out up there at 25,078? Did we not? Did we never take that gap out? That might be an egregious mistake on my part that I did not mark that out or leave it marked out. I mean, if we lose the 90 here, I think we can get the push down, but so far not losing it. Kind of flagging up here. It looks like it's going to break out. Looking like it might want to break out. Flaggy, flaggy, flaggy. Yeah. Here comes the L breakout. Here comes the potential breakout. The potential. Anybody know how to go break even? How do you drag an order on wealth charts? I have no idea. I've never used wealth charts. Anybody know how to go break even on wealth charts? How do you drag a stop up? Clarity, I've heard that from a couple of people, so yeah, I see it solo. Yeah, I did see Solo say the same thing yesterday. We'll have to kind of just I feel like we're going to just grind up to that new week opening gap. So I'm just going to hold it till there, and we'll see kind of what happens once we hit that area. We'll just keep adding up into that area. Well, the initial balance kind of failed here. I'm short, Lana. Short. We need that 90 to fail, but boom, boom, boom. It's kind of grinding up in this 25,000 area. Still holding below initial balance. Well, clarity, it is an eval, so. How can someone wish I fail? Rude. Who says that? Trading Star. Yeah, if it was a funded account, it'd probably be a little different. It'd definitely be a little different. Although, I mean, we are only down $300. It's not the end of the world. It does feel like it's going to go. Oh, want 90 to fail? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think it will, to be honest. I think the new week opening gap is on deck here, probably. I don't see an SMT or anything here yet. No, giving the idea that a turn down might come yet. Kind of in an idiot box here, bottom of the range. TP 946, yeah. You're staring at the screen, you're going to look at my winnings and pleasure myself. Oh. What? Oh. Yeah, don't do that. Clarity. Definitely don't trade them. Definitely don't trade them. Question is it going to trap below the 90 level? Feels like that might be what it does. Because, like, if I was looking for a long, I'd be looking for a wick below this range and then a pushback up. That'd be what I would be looking for here. Oh, yeah, for sure. The giveaway is the giveaway. I don't know. What is it? I'm not sure. So what I might do here, guys, is I think I'm going to just be in get out mode here. And if it dumps a lot, then kind of oh well. I'll leave like one runner on for a potential dump. So here comes the wick, most likely. Yeah, Treff, it is. Yeah, we rig it. Doesn't matter what it's rigged anyway. Definitely rigged. I could just take this off here for $100 loss. 50 EMA touch here. Stopped out. I want to see a push back into the 25,000 tens now. Could potentially long here, to be honest. God dang it. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, man. Well, we got out of that one. Up 180. That was a rough one. That was tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Trailing the short. I do think if we get above 90 here, we squeeze. We'll go 95. If we get above 95, we probably squeeze into the 25,010 pretty quickly. Although, really has to get above 94 here for that to happen. So I'm going to look for long above 94 if we can get there. If we get above 94, I'll long. Yeah, for sure. IBH rejection, yeah, it did happen there like that. Do I still help up and coming streamers? I mean, best I can. To go 94, 25 as my entry. I would like to be tagged in up there. And I'm going to take 060 as my first target, or my second target. Futures Trader Elite. Nope. Futures Trader Elite. Can't say that I have. Come on, tag me in and rip it. Tag me in and go. Rude. Come on, get through there. Squeeze it. There we go. Squeeze it. Now we want to see that quick run. Momentum here right through the 25K. Right through the 25K. I am long over here on another account as well, so in a little bit bigger size. Just slightly bigger size. Just 3 minis. Nothing crazy. See? Go! Go! How did one tick me there? It's rude. Lego! Lego! $775. We'll take it. Not Elite Trader funding. No, he said he recently started trading. What was his name again? Trader Elite or something? Traders Elite. Now we're on the right side of the trend. Why didn't you guys tell me I was fighting the trend? Futures Trader Elite. Here, I'll look him up. I've never heard of him, but... There's so many people now streaming, though. It's insane. No, wait. He's not coming up. Yeah, solo. I normally have that marked out. I think I probably I think it got deleted, all that switching back and forth and stuff, because I normally don't take them off until they're filled. So I think I found his thing. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and scale one here. And I'm going break even. Don't go starting beef. I was just curious who the guy is. Come on, give us some expansion here. Quit dicking around. Well, it's okay, room. If you, I mean, it's not something that's required, honestly. We absolutely smashed that trade right there on my funded futures, though. Bam! I said I wasn't going to trade that account except for on stream, but that setup right there was too... I mean, like, I called that out. I told you guys, like, I wanted to see a sweep below this here and then a rip back up into the range. As soon as we got back into that range, I was actually long over here before I got long in front of you guys. Now, there is an SMT here. So, from that perspective, guys, now remember the new week opening gap unfilled is above. But SMT, if you get a death candle through this, that would be an excellent short. Although there is liquidity above, so. You don't really want to see this trigger. Oh, let me go ahead and do the drawing, guys. I forgot. Shotgun. Go! Rip it up. Rip it up. Let me see. Do you guys want to do a shotgun or not? We'll start a poll. Yeah, I want to see this gap hold. I'll tell you guys how many entries there are currently. $93 entrants, 83 people watching. Do we get the feel? Oh, come on. I might get stopped here. Man, this is going to be a really good, decent short. I mean, this is an A short, guys. I'm not calling it A plus because I'm not sure what we're delivering from. But there is liquidity above, so that's the problem. %52 no, 49% yes. We got 47 votes. Let's get it to 50 votes. And we're going to just, whatever it is. It's very close here. Uh-oh, guys. You got swayed. All right, shotgun it is, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Cancel. Confirm. It's going to be a 1 minute shotgun. 1 minute shotgun. Just 1 minute. On your marks. Get set. Go. 1 minute. "38 seconds. Should I take this? I don't know if I should take this off at 40 or not. I mean, that is almost a 50-point trade at that point. Exclamation point MM to get in the giveaway. You got 10 seconds. The Business Lens. The Business Lens. Hey, I like it when someone who's been here for a while wins. Are you here, the Business Lens? I think the Business Lens is here. Business Lens, do you want the giveaway for yourself, or do you want to double it and give it to someone else? What do you want to do, Business Lens? You want to keep it for yourself, double it, and give it to someone else? Of course, that's not really an option. That's not really an option. We can't double it and give it to somebody else, but... Oh, Yanin said, "Woot woot! I won." Oh, I'm just kidding, Business Lens. Anyways, I believe. Let me double check. Business Lens. I want to make sure that I have this account to give away. I think I do. Triple it. He asks every day for a giveaway. He asks what it is, right? Let's see. I was going to give you a TPT account if I have it. I think I have it. Come on. How's it just going to run the 040 and then pull back? That's rude. Let me check my credit bank. Oh, we have one. All right, Business Lens, send me an email, methodicalman@gmail.com. Screenshot showing me you're logged into your YouTube channel. Click on the icon in the top right-hand corner. And send me your Take Profit Trader email that you use for your login. 50K Take Profit Trader account is yours. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yay, let's go. You got to be kidding me. Come on. Don't be rude. I mean, obviously the safest place for the stop, if we're certain we're going to hit this, is down here at break even, right? I mean, I'm up 232 already before this trade. We're locking in 30 points here, which has put us at 292. I can't really... I mean, I guess I could move it back. If we think it's truly going to hit 60, which I do, but I don't know if it hits 60 before it takes my stop out. I mean, it should. It should. Theoretically here. I guess worst case scenario, we finish the day up 230 here. SMT is now broken, so this is no longer an A short. Especially with that liquidity up above there. And I'm not even targeting the previous day close. Like, I really could target, like, up here in the 70 area. Or even 78 for that matter. 25.040 was a 1 hour swing point. Yeah, it was. I thought that was a decent spot to take profit. I mean, I considered it there too, but I was like, I mean, we should still fill this gap. Theoretically. Pulling back nicely. CB bottle on the new week opening gap never fails. You just got sent live with Traders Launch. Let's go biblical. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I do think if we get back above that 40 level, though, it is going to squeeze. Oh, using my code, that's why. No, I'm just kidding. It's all you. It has nothing to do with the code, but I appreciate it. You the man. I will probably consider a short up here. I'll start a short, I think, at 75. And start looking for the move down at that point. I do think that we could be approaching kind of where the high of day might end up being. ES new week opening gap is up there quite a ways. I kind of think it already hit it, though. Yeah. Did ES already hit 69.18 earlier in the week? I think it did. It hit it at open on Monday. So it filled the gap at open on Monday. I thought we did too. Did we not? I guess we didn't. So it did not hit the previous day close. It did fill the gap. I don't know. I am solo. It's just the kids have a lot going on right now during Asia. So I'll be here tonight during Asia. But Sunday I was sick, unfortunately. And then yesterday Jackson had a baseball game, which they did win. First game of the season that they won. They are now 1-4, I believe. Jackson pitched 2 innings. He gave up 1 run. They won 7-6. So it's the first time he's been that they've allowed him to pitch this year. So 2 innings, 1 run. The run was unearned. Left fielder made an error that cost him the run, basically. I believe. I think that's what happened. I don't even know. I can't really remember. I think, was that during his inning or not? I don't know. May not have been. He did all right, though. He did all right. He did strike out twice, which... One of them, I was like, it was an okay strikeout because he was swinging, but the other one, he was just looking. To be fair, though, it was a ball, but, you know, it's too close to take. Come on. But I'm happy for the kids to win their first game of the year at least. Oh, excuse me. They're 2-4 because the team apparently forfeited the second game. I don't count that. Where's Max? He's chilling. He's asleep. He's chilling. It was freezing last night, though. Freezing, guys. It was like 30 degrees with like a 15-mile-per-hour wind. It was so cold. I know to some of you guys that's not very cold, but man, that was cold. Cold last night. How am I going to get stopped out here? This is crazy. Come on. I mean, what are you going to do there, you know? My stop really safest down here. I could re-enter this. I still think this thing's going to go. Yeah, he's sleeping. How wet it is? Yeah. Nah, Room, you didn't win. You got to be kidding me. This is annoying. I'm going to re-enter, guy. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to. Your short got stopped? Yeah, it sucks. I don't like buying the 25 here, but like I just don't see how we don't. About to have a bullish Harami too here on the 5-minute. I don't know. I guess the kick in the pants here is that I probably should have just moved my stop back to this swing. I knew that's where it's the safest. All right, guys, I got to get over on My Funded TV. The link's at the top of the chat there. Join me over there at My Funded TV, guys. Like I said, we got to show them that we kind of move the needle, if you will. So we're going to be over there at 11:30 with Bull Barbie. Join me over there. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. We are red $200 on the fundeds. I tried that breakout that it didn't work this morning for whatever reason for me this morning. It stopped me out just barely. So, but we got to jump over there. I'm going to join. I'll see you guys over there. Hit the like button as you come over. Appreciate you guys watching, and yeah. We'll see you over there.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash in